How we doing, guys?
Good, man. How you doing?
Doing good.
Sorry. Thank you. Hey, last year, would you agree that this defense gave you probably more problems than any defense you saw all year?
Yeah, I mean they're a pretty good group, really good group, for that matter. They got rushers that have motors. They sub those guys in and out, so they're fresh. Their DBs are smart. I know number one, he's a great player. He gets a lot of credit. I think number four is also pretty dang good. So yeah, they've game planned pretty well for us the last couple of times we've played them. And we're gonna have our hands full come Monday night.
Would you think, if you could, percentage-wise, are they demand to zone? What do you think the ratio typically has been since you've faced them?
Man or zone?
Man to zone. What's about the ratio?
I think they're a pretty heavy zone team. What they show on tape, what they've showed against us, and obviously third down, they like to get up there and put their hands on and play some man. Now, if that's something they want to continue to do, we'll find out. But if they want to switch it up again early on in the game, I think we'll get a good sense of how they're playing us, and then try to adjust accordingly.
How much can you take from this last season? Like, do you watch a lot of that for like what you think they're gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, definitely watching a lot of it, and just boil it down to kind of some really dumb decisions on my part, and making sure that I'm trusting the 10 guys around me, and not putting the ball in harm's way at the end of the day. Our goal is to go 1-0, and it starts with the ball, taking care of the football and making sure that we're not giving them short fields and giving them good possessions. Making sure that we're trying to end every drive in a kick, whether it's a field goal, PAT, or a punt.
Josh, you're no stranger to prime time, high exposure games like this. How much does that experience, as you kind of look back on and prepare for this one, kind of benefit you and maybe some of your teammates?
Yeah, I mean, I think the only benefit really is the routine throughout the day. Obviously, Mondays are different than Sunday nights. There's no games on. It's a lot of making sure that you're staying focused throughout the day. Typically, a walkthrough early in the day, and making sure that you're getting your rest and priming yourself to get ready to go late Monday night. That's really all it is. It's still football at the end of the day.
Do you have any messages for Aaron Rodgers in continuing your competition against him?
No words. I'm sure we'll talk before game. Like I said, I'm such a big fan of his game, and have been for a very long time. I grew up watching him and wanting to be like him on the football field. So it's still a surreal feeling to be playing against someone like them, but also having a relationship with him, and it's crazy.
What's it do for this division to have Aaron Rodgers? As far as
it makes a really tough division even tougher. You look across the teams in this league. There's a lot of talent in this league, and a lot of talent in this division, I should say. So each and every time we play, it's going to be a dogfight. And again, division games are tough because you see everybody twice, and game planning is a little bit different. They feel like they got us dialed in. We feel like we've got them dialed in. So it's a lot of push and pull, especially the second one. But the first one is the only one that matters right now.
Within all that, Josh, and obviously you face their defense, but a future Hall of Fame quarterback like that, what dimension does he add to a young and really up-and-coming team?
Again, just experience, like you talked about it, the leadership qualities that he has. He's a damn good football player. Anytime you add good talent to a team, especially at the quarterback position, you're going to tend to have success. But again, it's just making sure that we're doing our end on our part of the ball, and not giving them, like I said, some good field position, and letting our defense go out there and play free.
Josh, we see the most things prominent on the new signage. How open are the conversations amongst the guys on the team about the expectations this season being what it is?
Yeah, I think as captains, we've developed a pretty good, what we think is a good plan on how to talk to guys, and making sure that the messaging that we're giving to each and everybody in the team is concise and is on par for what the captains want, and what our head coach and our GM wants, and really what this fan base wants, and so deserves. It's no secret. It's everybody's goal to go out there and win a Super Bowl, and it's no different than us. But we're also so focused and committed on taking it one game at a time.
What you guys are kind of trying to spread to the rest of Washington than other years? Is there
Yeah, I think it's slightly different. And again, just making sure that like I said, the captains have talked quite a bit, and we feel like what we're saying, how we're saying it, it's important, but it's the right way to get it done. And having guys in the locker room like Von Miller who've done it, he's been such a great asset to this team. I know he's not back yet, but just the mental aptitude and presence that he has for this team is so big for us. Having guys like Micah and Poe who have been here for a long time, and relying on those guys and making sure we're having those tough talks that, again, we want to win a Super Bowl. How do we get it done? And being open and honest with each other, and that's what we've done, and that's what we're trying to do.
Specific reason, like why do you think it, like what is different this year about the messaging? Is it, Micah, Jordan, these guys are getting older, and is it like there's more pressure on this year, or what do you think? Why is it different this year?
And I'd like to keep a lot of that internal. I wouldn't say there's more pressure though. I think it's the right amount of pressure.
Josh, do you think there's an awareness within the team? I mean, every Monday night game is a big deal, but you're going into, it's a season opener in New York on 9/11. They've got a very new, exciting team. Is there an awareness in this team what you're stepping into that night?
I think we understand it. Again, at the end of the day, it's football. It's our 53 versus their 53, and whoever plays the best on Monday night's going to win. So it's no doubt that the feeling on game day within the stadium, the juice that those fans are going to have on such a special day, and having a first ballot Hall of Famer take his first real snaps for a team, I know that they're excited for that. So that's why and where we need to rely on our captains and our leadership and experience to make sure that we're staying calm and ready and focused to play a game.
What's Mitch Morse meant to your career? I know he's one of the captains that you were just talking about there.
Yeah, he's freaking awesome, man. I can't say enough good things about him. In the locker room, he's just the best dude. And then you turn on the tape, he's doing everything right. He obviously makes all the calls for us. He's busting his butt to go pick a running back or a receiver up off the ground. He leads by example, and that's exactly what you would want from your center. He's cool, calm, and collected on game days too, which makes it that much easier for me, and we're able to talk, and we've got a really good relationship, and I'd do anything for that guy.
On Rodgers, you mentioned looking up to him as a high school. What is it about his game that you've tried to take away yourself and maybe emulate over the years?
Well, I think, how he throws off platform. He's got a little bit of a foot pop in his left foot when he throws, and I've tried to incorporate that a little bit into my game a couple of years ago, and it's helped out tremendously. And there's I could say probably a lot more, but don't want to give him too much credit.
Josh, you're a fan, golf with him, all these things. Did you watch any Hard Knocks?
I didn't. I actually did. I saw some clips on Twitter. I didn't watch anything on HBO, but maybe I'll turn it on.
Josh, Cyrus Torrence is going to get the start at right guard. What have you seen throughout training camp, and why is he ready for this job?
Yeah, I mean he's a big, strong man. Doesn't seem like a rookie. He doesn't talk too much, but he communicates very well at the offensive line. When he gets his hands on defenders, he does such a good job. So I don't think anything's too big for him. Obviously, he played at a big school, and he's been in big environments and atmospheres before. So it's going out there and making sure that we're communicating well. And when we're all on the field, it doesn't matter if you're a rookie or a 10-year. Like everybody's got to work together to work for a good outcome. Hey guys.